Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Monday, February 2nd, 2026. So on what turns out to be, because I think I forgot to mention this yesterday, the second day of Black History Month.
Yes.
How did you find today's crossword?
I found it pretty speedy.
Good.
Which you would expect on a Monday.
Right.
But I was shocked that it kind of broke one of the big crossword rules.
But again, as it has in the past, it was for a good cause.
It was perfect for the theme today.
Yes.
Which was Groundhog Day, because it was Groundhog Day.
Right.
And so the theme related to the movie Groundhog Day. And there were four themed clues, and they were all about the movie. The first one was just the cult classic co-starring Bill Murray and Annie McDowell. The next one was 33 Across, inspiration for the 2017 Tony-nominated musical. And then we had 41 Across, 1993 film that featured I Got You, Babe. And then finally, 56 Across, film about which Harold Ramis said he goes from being a prisoner of that time and place to being master of that time and place. And the answer to all of those was Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Which was sort of a tribute to the plot, because if you know the plot of Groundhog Day, it just keeps repeating itself over and over again. So it was a fun play on words, but it did break the rules.
Yes, which is that you should not repeat answers in the grid.
That's right.
Unless there's a really good reason for it.
So yeah.
I was looking at xwordinfo.com, an excellent site, highly recommended. And Jim Horn, the manager, as it were, of xwordinfo, has found 68 puzzles that have duplicate answer words.
Oh, wow, really?
And we've seen them, and actually there have been quite a few. And I think in most cases they are all for a good reason. But he notes that in some of the older puzzles, the repeats are presumably inadvertent.
Oh.
So they might have just made a mistake. But in the recent ones, like this one here, there was a good reason for them.
That's right.
And it is sort of fun when that happens.
Yes, definitely. So.
There were some good clues elsewhere in the grid, I thought.
They were all very familiar, which you would kind of expect with a Monday puzzle, except 24 Across. I had never heard that phrase, and the clue was painting the town red, so to speak, on a jag.
On a jag.
I've never used that, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone else use that.
It sounds to me vaguely British.
Perhaps.
And I'm wondering, now that I think about it, if jag refers to jaguar.
Oh,
because if you're painting the town red, presumably you're red and you're partying and you probably own a jaguar.
Oh, really?
I'm not entirely sure. That is my working hypothesis.
I just decided maybe it wasn't a Midwestern term. So
I'm also getting vibes like drunk too much. And you're on a jag, as in you've sort of been putting back
bar hopping a little too much.
Right, exactly.
Could be.
We had a little bit more repetition. We had one across was that girl's, and it was hers. And then 60 down, that girl, and it was she.
Yes.
So not quite repetition, but definitely sort of echoes of one another.
Yep.
We had 2 down, ever so. That was the answer for really, really, ever so. Which sounds, I don't know, either biblical or Shakespearean. I can't tell which.
I'd say more Shakespearean.
More Shakespearean? Well, that goes along with 22 down, which was, how blank the little busy bee, how doth.
Yes.
So that definitely is Shakespearean, right?
Oh,
I bet William says doth all the time. Or did say doth all the time.
I do believe.
Presumably doesn't say it anymore.
Oh.
16 across, the first word in 2 U.S. state names, North.
That's right.
Did you guess North?
Yes, we did, actually. I said, well, it's got to be north or south.
Right.
So we guessed north. And we were right.
Yeah, I was briefly considering West, because I know there's West Virginia, but is there West anything else?
No.
Oh, okay. How about East? Is there an East anything?
No, there is
Really?
not.
No.
No.
Well, if any states decide to split, I think they should split on an East-West boundary so they can have an East, like East Texas or West Texas or something.
Yeah, like our neighbor Michigan. I mean, they already have an East Michigan and a West Michigan.
Do they?
Yeah, because you've got the hand, as they call it, which
Yes.
is to the west or to the east of us, and then you've got the other part that is to the north of us.
Mm-hmm.
What do they call that? I forgot now.
Not the Panhandle.
No.
The Upper Peninsula?
Upper Peninsula, that. Mm-hmm.
But they don't call it East and West Michigan.
No,
they don't
they
explicitly call it. No.
They could.
I'm envisioning new states.
East Michigan and West Michigan. So.
Let's see. I forgot 9 down. That was animated film featuring the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno" Encanto.
Encanto, yes.
I'm assuming you recalled that.
Well, our daughter did.
Okay.
Before I did, but yes, I love that movie. It was a great movie.
Mm-hmm. We had Triumphant Cry, "Booyah."
Booyah. Booyah.
I can remember being in a university where I think one of the presidents said "Booyah" for some reason or other. Not quite sure what the event was, but they said "Booyah," and it had an effect on me.
Really?
Yes, that's why I'm at this university. Okay, let's
say "Booyah" here.
Let's edit that out. I have not heard our chancellor say "Booyah."
Okay. Well.
They might. I don't know. Let's see. We had 26 down. Actor Scott or Driver, and the answer was Adam.
That's right.
Adam Scott is my hero now.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hero of Severance.
Uh-huh.
Greatest series ever streamed.
Oh my.
We had, let's see, what else? 30 down, Rear End informally. I was going to go for Tuchus, but Tuchus wouldn't fit us.
No.
So it turned out to be Tushy.
Tushy, yes.
How often do you hear people refer to a tushy? It's like, oh, my tushy. I mean, nobody.
No.
It seemed I think that should have gone along with doth and ever so.
Uh-huh. Well, I've heard tush. I've heard people call their rear end a tush,
right?
But not a tushy.
I'm pretty sure that was Shakespearean. How doth thou tushy?
No, I don't.
Impress the masses. I have no idea. Or impress the asses. I don't know. We had 42 down. Pro gridiron officials informally was NFL refs.
That's right.
And yesterday we had NL MVPs.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So interesting sort of echo there. 49 across the letters before Enterprise or Intrepid. USS.
I do that right.
That was the gimme. That was the gimme in the... actually, there was another one. Let's see. 25 down. Blank Knight Star Wars Fighter Jedi.
Yeah.
It was also a gimme, I thought.
Yeah. This seemed like maybe the authors of this were a little nerdish because there were, just the fact that they did Groundhog Day is the theme. But yes, we had all our sci-fi things, and so yeah.
Well, in Expert Info, they have pictures of one. They have a picture of one of the authors, John Eubank. Colin Thomas has chosen to remain anonymous. John Eubank looks sort of nerdish.
Does he?
Or he looks like he might, I don't know, be an investment banker or something like that. Hard to tell. John Eubank, if you happen to be listening, let us know. Are you a nerd or or some sort of a banker? Or possibly both. Crosswordpodcast at iCloud.com.
Nerds have a look, but they just have a lifestyle that includes a lot of things that I found in this puzzle.
I think they have a secret handshake.
They might.
Actually, or they might just use the Vulcan salute. Okay. That would probably be an appropriate nerdish greeting. I ended up at 63 across.
Me too.
Now, but there's no excuse for you because the answer was read in Spanish.
Yes.
Which turns out to be arroyo. I presume that's how you pronounce it?
Rojo.
You pronounce it Rojo? You pronounce the J as J?
Rojo. Yeah.
What I thought there was I thought it was pronounced like yeah. Isn't there? There's some mysterious
Juan. Yeah. It's like Juan is Juan.
Okay, I can't really tell the difference between what you're
in the middle. It's more like a Rojo.
Rojo. Okay. Well, it was
Well, yes, but so is ROJA. That can also mean red, depending on whether it's something masculine or feminine.
So if it's an O, it was a
Masculine.
masculine red thing?
Mm-hmm. And if it's A, it's a feminine.
Then I think
so we put ROJA, but it turned out to be ROJO.
Okay, so my error was much more fundamental.
Oh.
I went for Rosa. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I went for Rosa because Rosa definitely sounds red. And so I had for 44 down, have a round of tequila perhaps. I had Duchats, which didn't make any sense. And in fact, I didn't even know to read it. I was like, Doshats? Okay, fine. Some sort of hats. And also for 59 down, Spun Records for short, I had DSED.
Oh.
And I thought, that has to be wrong. There's no way that DSED belongs anywhere.
Nope.
And it turned out to be Spun Records for short was DJ'd.
That's right.
For some reason, I thought of Spun Records. I thought of people lying. They spin a record. They spin a story.
Oh.
And I wanted to be lied. And I was trying to get that out of... But that D of Groundhog Day refused to move.
No.
It was a very stubborn letter, as you would expect.
You had to have that D there.
In the middle of Groundhog Day, that was going to stay as a D forever. But... All right. Well, I think that is it for the crossword.
Yes.
But it is Monday.
That it is.
Which means it's time for the JAMCOTWA.
Do, 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 do.
The Gene and Mike Crossword of the Week Award, where we look back through the crosswords of the last week and pick out what we deem to be the very best. And this week we picked...
Monday. By Erica Swing-Wojcik.
Right.
I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, but anyway.
We'll go with Erica.
Erica, nice job.
Yes.
Erica gave us the old three-peat theme where we had three clues that all had one thing in common, and that was the first word was the last name of someone named Pete.
Yep.
We had Rose Garden, Pete Rose, Best Comedy Album, Pete Best, and Davidson College, Pete Davidson.
Yes.
So, fun theme, but lots of other fun clues.
Yes. My favorite was 6 down, E-G, and the answer was scream.
Yes.
That's just a funny clue.
Uh-huh.
And we had, let's see, I like 33 across, truffle pigs assets, snouts.
Yes.
That was cute.
And who could forget 44 across, food court pizza chain, Sabaro.
I will never forget you, Sabaro. I promise. Please send the certificates to Gene and Mike to the New York Times crossword.
Right.
All right. Well done, Erica. Really a fun crossword. And if you are so inclined, drop us a line, crosswordpodcast at iCloud.com. Include a shipping address and a shirt size, and we will have some magnificent Northeast Wisconsin swag, as well as a T-shirt, as well as a framed JAMCOTWA certificate wing its way towards you in no time at all.
That's right.
That is it for today, then.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone, for listening. We'll be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of Tuesday's crossword, as well as a fabulous Triplet Tuesday event. All of that will be happening tomorrow.
Bye-bye.